Have you ever tried to cut the neck out of one of your shirts to make it more feminine? Did you end up cutting the neck so big that you can't even wear the shirt now? Well, today I'm going to show you how to cut 3 different necklines to fit you perfectly. A boat neck, an off-the-shoulder neck, and a V-neck. So no more ruining your shirts. Let's get crafting! To start the boat neck, the first thing you want to do is fold your shirt in half. Mark with your chalk exactly where the middle of the shirt is. Start 4 fingers width away from the neck of your shirt and start cutting in. Cut in at a curve all the way until you get to your halfway chalk mark. Now, fold over and line it up. And this is what you'll use for the pattern for the other half. And there we have a perfectly cut boat neck. Stretch it out in order to roll the neck. And there we go. And now check out our boat neck top. I like this a lot better than the high neck that we used to have. I think it looks really nice like this, but if you'd like a little bit smaller boat, you can always measure in just 3 fingers from your original neckline instead of the 4 that I did. Next, we're going to cut an off-the-shoulder top or a one-shoulder top. This technique is similar to the boat neck, but with some very important differences. To get the correct length for your one-shoulder neckline, you want to measure from your neck to your shoulder. Start at the base of your neck and measure all the way down to about 1.5 inches below the very top of your shoulder. For me, that is in between 13 and 14 inches. And you will want to round down because once you stretch out the neck, it will get a little bit bigger. So I'm going to go with a measurement of 12 inches. Now let's take our shirt to the cutting table. The shirt I'll be cutting the off-shoulder neckline into is a men's size small. This shirt is very special to me because I made it a couple years ago by collaborating with another local Seattle artist, Justin Hillgrove from Imps and Monsters. So this is his zombie design, and I made it into a 2-color graphic and screen printed it. And because this shirt is so special to me, I want to give it a style that I'll actually want to wear because I don't enjoy having the high neck on my shirts. To make an off-the-shoulder neck, we're going to mark at the very center of the neckline. In order to do this, get your ruler or tape measure and measure from seam to seam. Mine is 13 inches, which means the middle is at 6.5 inches. And you can use a chalk to mark or a marker. Since we will be cutting this part off, it doesn't matter what kind of marker you use. So we're going to measure 6 inches from the center of the neckline out to the shoulder. 6 inches. Right to that shoulder seam. And it's okay if you overlap the neckline because we're going to cut around it in a rounded motion. So make sure to make your marks on the inside of your ruler. You don't need to measure the other side because, as you will see, we'll use this side as a template to make sure it's even on the other side. And now we're going to cut. First, you just want to cut right through the seam, just a little bit, just enough to get through that seam. And then you're just going to pick up the top layer of your shirt and cut through the top layer only. And we're just going to follow the original neckline around until we get to our center point. And don't worry about making your cut too exact. Stop at the middle. And then you want to cut straight across from this front seam along the shoulder so that you can fold the neck over to use as a template. Fold it over right at the halfway mark and make sure it lines up with the shoulder. Now you're just going to follow this around. And again, just cut right through that shoulder seam. As you can see, now I have a really nice rounded hole for my neckline. And now I'm going to cut just straight across the back, following this seam. You want to make sure not to cut down and follow that neckline because that's going to make your hole way too big. Now we're going to finish it off by cutting off the bottom seam of the shirt. Also, this shirt is just a little bit too long for me, so I'm going to bring it up a little. If you want to shorten your shirt, be sure to put it on and mark how much shorter you want it to be. I remember from having this shirt on before that I wanted it about 3 inches shorter. Make sure to make your mark on both sides so that you cut straight. And now that we've cut off the bottom, I also want to cut off the seams on the sleeves. And the last and most important step is to stretch out everywhere that you cut, because it's going to roll it and make it look a lot nicer. Do the arms and the bottom seam as well. And now we're ready to go try it on. And now we have the perfect one shoulder top. It turned out great. Now I'm going to show you how to cut the perfect V-neck top. You want to measure how far down you want the V to go and then mark it with your chalk. Now we're ready to cut it. And now for the V-neck. You also want to make sure to mark the center by folding it in half. And now we're going to refer to the mark we made while trying the shirt on that lets us know how deep to make our V. Going to just draw a straight line down and then another line going all the way from that mark up to the shoulder. Make it as close as you can to where the collar starts. And then make a matching line on the other side. Cut through the seam first on both sides, and then only cut your top layer down until you get to your V. And again, you can just flip this over and use it as a template, but I kind of like going off of the lines I did as well. Having 2 ways to make sure you have a straight cut is never a bad idea. Remember just to cut the top layer. And now we're just going to cut right along the curve of the back. And voila! Now you have a perfect V-neck. Don't forget to stretch it out so it rolls as well. Let's go try it on. And now we have the perfect V-neck. You would have never known this was a men's shirt before. Thanks for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed learning how to cut the perfect V-neck out of one of your men's shirts. Did you give it a try? Let me know in the comments below. And don't forget to smash that like button, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and then ring that bell so that you can get notified when I make my next DIY video. In fact, I will be cutting up this exact shirt and making it into a more creative style, so you don't want to miss out. Thanks again, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!